Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer found this gaming mouse to be exceptionally comfortable, noting that it's slightly larger than average, making it a great fit for anyone who prefers to rest their whole hand on the device. Our client was particularly impressed with the design of the side grips. Instead of the typical rubber, it features a special plastic with a textured 3D honeycomb pattern. This design choice not only provides excellent grip and helps prevent sweaty palms during long sessions, but also looks visually appealing with its alternating glossy and matte finish. The device itself has a solid feel, and the cable is quite long, offering plenty of flexibility for any desk setup. In terms of performance, this client had a fantastic experience. They described the mouse as incredibly smooth and responsive, with no detectable input lag whatsoever. The clicks from all 6 buttons were satisfying, not completely silent, but a pleasant sound that isn't too loud. A major highlight is the accompanying software, which our reviewer found to be comprehensive and very well made. It allows for extensive customization across 5 different profiles, giving users control over every button, macro programming, LED lighting, DPI, and sensitivity. For the more technically inclined, it boasts a polling rate of up to 1000 Hz and a tracking speed of 60 IPS. Crucially, all these customizations are saved directly to the mouse's onboard memory, meaning the settings are retained even if you change computers. Ultimately, our reviewer felt that this mouse offers incredible value. They compared it to other well-known models in the same category and concluded that while some competitors might have more buttons, the build quality and software on this device are far superior, making it a much better overall choice.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer had a good experience with this mouse. It feels like a worthwhile upgrade to a previous model, keeping the familiar and comfortable grip that our reviewer appreciated before. A notable improvement lies in the redesign of the side buttons, which are now smaller. This is a subtle change, but it makes a significant difference, reducing the chance of accidentally clicking them during intense gameplay. The rubber casing also received a welcome update. The previous version had a textured design that, while visually appealing, tended to trap dirt easily. This new version features a smoother, more uniform rubber cover, making cleaning much easier and keeping the mouse looking fresh for longer. Perhaps the most significant upgrade is to the sensor. This client noticed a considerable increase in responsiveness and accuracy compared to the older model, making it a real advantage in games that demand precise movements. However, it isn't all perfect. Our reviewer found the software to be a bit of a headache. Getting it to work properly and create custom profiles was more difficult than it should have been. Hopefully, this is something the manufacturers will address with future updates. Overall, though, the hardware improvements make this mouse a worthwhile investment, even with the software quirks.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer has had good experiences with this particular brand before, recalling some speakers from them that proved incredibly durable. So naturally, there was some anticipation when receiving this mouse. The first thing to note is that it's a corded model, which might not be for everyone, but the braided cable feels robust and the USB-A connector is a standard, welcome sight. Setup was a breeze. It essentially installed itself without any hassle on a Windows machine. Once up and running, our reviewer found that this mouse tracks smoothly and accurately across the screen. The multicolored illumination is a nice aesthetic touch, adding a bit of flair without being overly distracting. What really stood out were the customizable buttons. They all have a satisfying click and are well placed for easy access, including the thumb wheel. This client reports that the whole thing feels well built and responsive. However, there's one key consideration. The ergonomic design, specifically the curve that cradles the palm, clearly indicates that this mouse is designed exclusively for right-handed users. Lefties will unfortunately have to look elsewhere. Overall, though, for right-handed gamers or users looking for a reliable and visually appealing mouse, this one is a solid contender.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.